Coming up next, it is a UFC Welterweight Championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Nate Diaz. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Diaz is 7 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, presenting the challenger, Nate Diaz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
punch coming, it's blocked. Lands with a right hand. Oh, that's a good strike there by Diaz. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Diaz gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh! Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Stuff.
Wow. Actually,
And this might tonight. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Edwards has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Fighters back to their feet here. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Huge block there. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Come on in. Great finish to that round. Give him some water. Give him some water. Listen.
All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Edwards' face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that one.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Right punches there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Edwards gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Edwards' uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
So unofficially 69 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Leon Edwards. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponent, and this looks like the start of that. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Nice punch there by Diaz.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Edwards. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Edwards. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Slips to avoid the right. Oh, a huge block there. Just missed on the overhand left.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
How good is that right hand? Effective strike there by Diaz. Well, not sure if I saw a Stockton slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just misses there with the left.
See
is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Diaz gets absolutely melted by that head kick. And that's the end of round number 2. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any sign. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got a hurt bad.
Edwards' cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, nice strike landed there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He just, oh!
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, beautiful.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Working on a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in a guillotine.
Defend that submission. Fight out. Let's go.
Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to...
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Man, that cut has really opened up. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 131 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Leon Edwards. Just missed with the straight left hand. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Edwards.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, huge elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Good punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab.
got to check these low leg kicks.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh! And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Edwards. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent started going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, he got him bad!
Nice combination of ground and pound here by Diaz.
It's tight.
Great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a go-go plata. And new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Diaz!
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him, that is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended run for him here at 170.